Hi everybody, I'm back on your computer or phone screens to tell you, don't beat yourself up. Don't care if you think you're doing bad, you're trying, you're doing fine. I have been beating myself up this earlier today because I had forgotten the review I was supposed to write for my dad's website. I had mentioned it a few vlogs back, but I never thought about it when I was like waking up or at my computer. And every time I did think of it when I could, it's like, no, I'll do that later. I can do that later. And I was mad at myself because it I it was like months since from when I was supposed to have written it. And I want to be the kind of person that when you ask me to do something, I get to it right away. Instead, I'm the kind of person you ask me to do something, I get to it eventually. I will get it done after forgetting about it, puttering at it, and seeing something shiny, forgetting about it again, being very slow about it. Yeah, then I'll get to it. I'll get there eventually. But I was telling my mom, it's like how bad I am. She said, oh, it's fine, fine, just as long as you don't expect like more from everyone else. It's fine to go things slowly as long as you don't expect everyone to rush when they do things for you. And she was saying that I'm just helping people be patient and trust in God's timing. And then I was finally, earlier today, wrote the review. I'd already written a bunch of snippets that weren't put together very well. Um, so I decided, and part of my problem was I was going to try to rewrite that, I wasn't sure how. Down below, I decided to look at the information up here and start over. Sometimes it's best to just do that. And so I then just got to it, and it's a review for a kid's book about puppies. And after putting it up, Dad realized that it's National Dog Day. So it was put up on the perfect day anyways. So, and she's like, see what I mean? Trusting in God's timing. So, everything worked out pretty well. And that review was 143 words of my word count. I'll put the first link in the description will be to the review on my dad's website. And I wrote 591 on my story, finishing chapter 5 and starting chapter 6. It's just a very little bit of chapter 6, but um and I think I just have to write 200 more words, and I've made my weekly goal for my story. And I'm on track for a few of my goals, weekly goals. Some of them. Like, all of them except one I'm very behind. And, uh, and there's the extra things that aren't supposed to be for every week, like the review I'd been putting in the weekly goals until I finally actually got around to it. So, so I divide my weekly goals up, and the ones that are supposed to be for every week, I got on goal for all but one, and the other ones I've done two. So, out of four. So, I was thinking I was doing very bad all day long because I felt so energyless and tired and, you know, kind of sick, really. But I'm feeling a lot better now, and looking back over it, I could have done better. I could not have done better. I could have done a lot worse. I don't care if I could have done better. I think I did fine. So, I did fine, and you did too. So let's just give ourselves a quick pat on the back and work at it tomorrow. So this is Peace, Love, Pink signing out. And my total for a day was a 734. I completely forgot about that part.